To make falafel from scratch, we're gonna need, or I'm gonna use, split fava beans and garbanzo beans. You can make it only with garbanzo beans if you cannot find this one, but you can find it in any Middle Eastern store. One bunch of cilantro, Italian parsley. These are addition. I like to add some spice kick to it. Half onion, we're gonna use half of it. A few pieces, like 2 or 3 garlic, salt, and red flakes, pepper to give it also some kick. This is the spices for the falafel. I get it mixed, so I'm gonna Google and get you what we usually put for the falafel. It has cumin, it has coriander, but I will get the right ingredient tomorrow, and when we start making it, I will mention what's in the falafel mix. These ones I got it ready, so I don't know if you can find it ready. Get it ready. It has all the mix. Today I'm gonna soak the garbanzo beans and fava beans in water overnight. So I'm gonna use the whole bag and maybe half cup of this. So usually the garbanzo beans will be more. One time I made it half and half, like the equal amount. This time I'm gonna make garbanzo beans more than the fava beans, and we'll follow up the steps tomorrow. Just today I'm gonna soak them in water. I washed the beans a few times and now I'm soaking it in water. We're gonna use baking powder and baking soda, but that's only before frying. This amount will make me a lot, so I'm gonna freeze half of it maybe, or more, 3/4 of it in the freezer in Ziploc bags. I cut it in portions, and then I leave whatever I'm gonna fry. Before frying, we add the baking soda and baking powder, and the rest we put it in the freezer. Here's the fava beans and garbanzo beans. After I soaked it overnight, I drained it from all the water, and we're gonna put it in the food processor to grind it. Here's the parsley and cilantro. I cleaned it and I drained it very well, and the half onion, few garlic, and green peppers. I'm gonna put everything in the food processor. I'll show you how it comes out. Here is the mix after I finished grinding it inside the food processor. I'm gonna add the falafel spices mix, salt, and the red flake peppers, and at that time I can put it in Ziploc bags and freeze it, or leave some for frying. Before frying, I just add half to quarter teaspoon of baking soda and baking powder. Leave it half an hour in the fridge, then start frying. Here's the falafel dough is ready. I already mixed it. I used 3 tablespoons of my falafel spices mix and the salt, and I tasted it. I tasted like this fresh to see if the salt is good on it or not. Here is the falafel mix ready to fry it. I put small amount, if you can see, it's not a lot, and I added a quarter teaspoon of baking soda and baking powder, and 2 tablespoons of water. I added it here. I mixed it, then I put it in the fridge for half an hour. Just I wanna get like a sticky holding together, not too much moist in it, not too much water, so when I fry it stays together. Now I'm gonna shape it using the falafel mold thing, and fry it. I will show you. I hope my oil is ready. Yep. I use vegetable oil, and it has to be hot. Here's the falafel out and ready. I'm gonna cut it just to show you how crispy and a green color from inside. Tastes so good.